Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You guys could have been anywhere, but y'all already know. So thank you. Before we get started with this video, shout out to everybody that comes through and still watches my videos. Because you know your girl was missing for like 2 weeks. I'm feeling better, as y'all can tell. I'm doing way better than I was because your girl has a flu, and she was like telling out. I mean, I thought I was gonna die. Y'all know I tell y'all all the time I'm dramatic, right? Let me just tell y'all how dramatic I am. I think I'm better. No, I'm better, y'all. But part of me be like, I don't think I'm that good. I might be still a little sick or something. Yeah. I don't know what be wrong with me. I don't know. I just be dramatic for nothing, but I am doing better, as y'all can tell. But anyway, before I start running my mouth, because y'all already know I can do that, let's get started with this video. What are we here for? Love After Lockup. We on season 4, episode 38. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. I mean, before it even got started with the show, WeTV said, hold up, we got something to say. We got something to say. I said, y'all should have said that last week, but it's cool. Y'all want to say it this week. I mean, better late than never. All right, all right, all right. You must have heard everybody. Okay, let me tell y'all what WeTV said. WeTV said, we sorry. They said WeTV apologized to the review. WeTV apologized to the viewers for the offensive and unacceptable reference used by a cast member on the recent episode of Love After Lockup. I said 2 episodes ago, because this will be the 3rd episode right here that y'all put it on. But I'm okay. I mean, better late than never. We are truly sorry. Are you really? I mean, because y'all put it in there. But, okay, that's fine. 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 And we have removed the reference. Why did you put it there in the first place? I'm just simply saying, why would you put it there anyway? But okay, they said they removed the reference from the episode. But my whole thing is, why did you put it there? But okay, shout out to WeTV. And now let's get into this episode. All right, y'all. So we opening it up with my husband and Michael and his wife Justine. They in a bathroom all nervous because they don't peed on a stick, and now they waiting to see if they pregnant. Few minutes later, and boom, Michael got to look at the stick, and guess what, y'all? She pregnant. I said, damn, that was fast. So he reached out of prison. Michael, you was waiting for this moment. Shoot him up, bang, bang. Damn, you was not missing, huh? You was determined to not miss that spot. But all right, congratulations. We got another edition. Now this makes number, what, 30 for us? Y'all know we got mad kids. Yo, they got a lot of kids. They got a lot of kids. But that's what they do. That's what they do. Shout out to y'all. They both excited. Michael like he ready to pass out. They trying to figure out what night it happened on. I said, doesn't really matter because right now y'all pregnant. I'm just saying. Does it really matter tonight at this point? All right. So Justine let us know that Mom Dukes is coming into town, right? And so this be a good time to tell her mom. So Michael like, why? And I'm like, Michael, why not? I think that will be me. I think my mom will be my first call. Yes, I'm calling my mother immediately. Yes. Why are we waiting to tell my mother? No, everybody else could wait. Michael think she should wait. I'm like, nah. Y'all know Michael worried about the fact that Justine mama really not feeling him. He ain't on her top 5. He probably ain't even in the top 10, but he ain't in the top 5. And, so he a little worried, like, how she gonna feel about the situation. I'm like, well, it's too late to be now to be worried how she gonna feel about the situation. Because, first of all, you married her daughter and me. You now got her pregnant. Not me. I mean, hello. I mean, if she was gonna get mad at something, it probably... Child, Michael, you worried about the wrong things right now. You better be worried about how you gonna do it with 8 kids. Whew. So Michael also comes up with another suggestion. This is another reason why you should quit your job. And she's like, how is another mouth to feed? It's a time to quit a job. And I'm with you, Justine, but let me just say something. I think Michael got money and it's just not being said, because y'all got to remember, he was still taking care of Justine and buying her these damn gifts and shit while he was in prison. Did we forget that? Did we forget she walking around with a diamond necklace on her name called some Juju? Did we forget that he bought her a whole brand new car, truck, whatever? I'm just saying, and not counting the little dinners and stuff that she said he been sending to that. Child, Michael got money somewhere. I mean, we probably know where, but we're not supposed to tell. Shh, let him do his thing. But I'm with Justine. Now is not the time to be quitting and go somewhere. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna scoot over to Ashley and Travis. Like they in the car on their way to go see Travis' mama, right? So Ashley asked Travis, like, "Did you tell your mama what's going on?" He was like, "Yeah, I told my mama what's going on. That you fucked everything up. That we ain't got nowhere to go, and you been lying to me all this goddamn time." He ain't really say all that, y'all, but y'all know how I do. He was just like, "Yeah, I told my mama that that we broke right now, but that don't mean we're gonna be broke in a year. It happened to everybody every now and then. So it's okay. We're going to be all right." I said, look at Travis in good spirits, right? So boom, they arrived to some candle store, right? They in the candle store. And once again, Travis got to let the guy know that he just got out of prison. He been waiting for a minute. I was like, I don't think he really asked you that. But I know y'all got to tell everybody that. But okay, whatever. Anyway, so long story short, they pick up 3 damn candles, right? So I'm saying to myself, why are y'all picking up 3 candles? 3 candles do not make no sense to me. But then Travis goes to explain to me why they got 3 candles. One from him, one from Ashley, and one from the both of them. I said that shit don't make no goddamn sense. Anyway, so they in there and they, now the guy's like, I think he said I thought he said they was $20 each. But the bill came to $85 or $86.86. Some shit like that, right? And I'm sitting here and looking, saying to myself, for candles? I'm just simply saying that if your mama needed a candle or wanted a candle that bad, look, it's a lot of places that I am pretty sure that y'all passed. You could have took your ass to Walmart. Walmart got every goddamn near brand of candles in there. Shit, Yankee candle. What? Everybody like a Yankee candle? I'm just saying, and y'all wasn't buying more. Whatever. Y'all wanted to give this man some little promotion, so y'all took your little dumb asses in there, and y'all couldn't even afford the candles that y'all was getting. You get in there and talk about, yeah, that's fine. That's not a bad price. That's not a bad. This is Travis. Give him the card, and it's declined. I said, oh, I thought that shit wasn't a bad price. I mean, I thought your mama was worth it. What happened? What happened? So now they both trying to figure out how they gonna pay this man $85. Ashley pulls out $10. I said, bitch, you still owe $75.86. What are we doing here? Then you got Travis pulling out a bunch of ones. I said, where are we going with this? Why we just can't say, you know what, let's just get one candle. I'm pretty sure with your $10 and the bunch of singles that you got right there, y'all can put together enough money to buy one. Maybe not. That shouldn't be important right now. Your mama know y'all broken, homeless. I'm just saying, y'all out here trying to do the most, and y'all ain't got nowhere to stay. Y'all crazy. So now they gotta tell the sales guy who is standing there looking at them like they got 4 heads. Like, I know y'all not playing games with me right now. We gotta let us go to the car and maybe we can scrape up something. I said scrape up something. Your bill is $85. She had 10 and you had some singles. They get to the car and now they looking for money. He picks a handful of change, so about this could be $5. I said, if y'all don't get out of here picking up change and scraping up money for a fucking candle. So she goes, well, I had $20 because I was going to get my nails done. I said, bitch, you could have just said nothing at all, because that's probably what I would have done. I'm just like, look, at this point, if I wanted to get my nails done, bitch, ain't nothing wrong with being a broke bitch with your nails done. Look at everybody. They walk around here every day like that. She said, I want to be cute. Child, he said, yeah, give me that $20. I said, you want to take her 20? So you just going to take her last $20 to go get her nails done so you can give it to your mama for a candle that she ain't even going to fucking burn? Nope, it wouldn't have been my $20. I don't care. I mean, her priorities is all jacked up, but it wouldn't have went to his mama. Not at this point in life. If anything, we would have got something to eat. It wouldn't have went to his mama. She wouldn't have got a candle today. I would have said, "Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, we can't afford those. Can you just, give me back my change that I gave you, and that $10 bill and them singles? Can I get that back too?" So Travis is in the car bugging out, talking about we have to get something for her. Who shows up to somebody's house at not for who shows up empty handed to somebody's house when you didn't see them in over 11 years? I said somebody who ain't got no money like y'all, some broke people. I mean, you just show up. I'm pretty sure she will be happy to see you versus them stupid ass candles you in there beefing over. You buy your mama a gift? I mean, that's your mama. I mean, I'm just simply saying, you bugging out. I'm going to need you to calm down. You tweaking over here over a gift for your mama that you can't even... Boy, you don't go sit your ass down somewhere. Go on to your mama house empty-handed. Travis, I find it weird that you arguing with her over the whole money situation. And then you say to her, I know, we both know we don't have shit. But you want to go in and spend $85 on candles. You want to argue with her, curse her out damn near. Tell her, I know we don't have shit. But you want to go spend $85 for some candles. Family. All right, y'all. So now we're going to slide over to Derek and Monique. Derek is in the car with his brothers, and they are headed to where they headed, right? So they in the car talking. Long story short, for some strange reason, they don't like Monique. Don't know Monique, ain't meet Monique. I mean, one of the brothers did, but don't know her enough. They basically going off what the sisters say. And he had mentioned the sister Ariana. And I'm like, that's not to me. I don't even think that's the sister that she really been going back and forth with. I thought it was Elizabeth. When I was watching the lives and I was invested, it was Elizabeth and her going back and forth. It wasn't Ariana that was going back and forth, which I think is weird. I'm like, why y'all not saying Elizabeth? Y'all trying to hold out her name. But anyway, that's not the point. So they gun-ho on not liking Monique, right? So Derek thing is when I was asking y'all, and when I was asking y'all to do stuff for me, make phone calls, come see me, answer the phone, do this, take care of this, send me this. Y'all was saying y'all was going to do it, but y'all never came through. But when I asked Monique, hands down, she did it. No questions asked. She was loyal to me. That's love and loyalty right there. So I said, well, y'all going to have to get over it because Derek done said what it is. And then they was like, nah. Then he gonna talk about the sex with her gotta be trash. I said, how do you know? How do you know? And the other one was like, terrible. I said, have you ever had sex with a BBW? I'm saying, if you never had sex with a BBW, I'm gonna need you to mind your business. Stay in your lane. You do not know. Derek said it was fine. And I'm pretty sure Monique know what she was doing. Whatever brother this one is, he also wants us to know that Monique is not even Derek's type. I said she is now. She is now. I mean, we don't really know what his type is because he been locked up for 10 years. I mean, 9 to 10 years or whatever he been locked up for. She his type now. I'm just saying. So Monique is at the hotel, right? Being annoying. And when I say annoying, she calling Derek, texting Derek. Derek is not answering. She wondering why Derek is not answering. She ain't doing nothing. I said, bitch, get a life. Go to the mall. Go get something to eat. Go to Target. Go to Walmart. Tour the damn city. Drive around somewhere downtown. I don't know, bitch. Do something other than worry about what the fuck he doing. If you had something to do, you wouldn't worry about what he was doing. You do not need Derek to take you on a tour of Cincinnati. Is there in Cincinnati? I don't know. But whatever. If that's where you at. Wherever the hell y'all at, you do not need him to take you on a tour. Bitch, I would have went and got me, I promise y'all, I would have went to a mall real quick. But I know why you don't want to go to a mall because the mall requires a lot of walking and it's the weight thing. Not trying to be funny, but I get it. But I would have either did that, I would have went and got me something to eat because you said, bitch, everybody hungry. Not even trying to be funny when I say that either. We know, we all be like, oh, I'm going to try this place over. I ain't tried this in a minute. Or I ain't never tried. Y'all already know. I would have did that, would have got me something to eat. Or I would have went to everybody go to Walmart. don't go to Wally World? Target. Go to Target. It is so many things you could have done other than sit there and call Derek, but whatever. So now we back over with Derek, right? And he is trying to convince his brother that Monique is part of the family. I said, Derek, you a fool. It wouldn't be me. Because either they're going to accept it or not. I don't have to be around y'all. I'm grown. Y'all grown. We don't have to. Y'all got life fucked up. Y'all got life fucked up for real. So Derek puts his hands on his brother's shoulder. He gets upset and takes his hands. I'm like, little boy, it is so not that serious. What you got a point to prove? Why don't you like Monique? What the fuck did Monique do to you? To you. For you to feel the way you feel. I'll wait. So Derek is trying to explain, you might like her. You going off what everybody's saying in the family, which I 100% agree. This is the one who didn't even meet her yet. So he's definitely, and he gonna look at her, he gonna look at Derek and say, bro, but we don't date BBWs. I said, who the fuck is we? Since when you started speaking French? Who the fuck is we? Derek dates BBWs. You may not date BBW. Your brother over there may not date BBW. But Derek date a BBW. So now to break the ice because, little shorty over there is in his little feelings over Monique. Derek pulls out a tablet that he got from prison and with a bunch of girls shaking their asses. Doing a little twerk, little something. And his brother like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I said, they didn't send it to you. They sent it to your brother, Derek. Derek let us know he was talking to like 20 plus girls. I said, are we shocked? We already knew. I'm pretty sure Monique knows that he was talking to more than one girl. She was the lucky chosen one at this point. Because, maybe she was the most loyal. And he not going to forget that. But he was talking to like 20. This is Derek's words, not mine. Derek said he was talking like 20 plus girls. And he got a lot of ass pictures and ass shots and stuff. Derek, somebody got Derek name tattoo. Who got Derek name tattoo? Because the brother was like, you got one tattooed and one you about to marry. Little boy, you was spilling the tea to rest. You might as well let us all know who is the one who got the tattoo. Because Derek was like, no. Who got the tattoo? Because no, they ain't gonna be sister wives. Because Monique ain't having that. I'm sorry, I don't know who you thought she was, but Monique definitely ain't having no sister wife shit. But then again, the way Monique is about him and feel about him and love him, she might go for it because she probably say, well, you could only do it while you there. And when I come, you can't be seeing nobody. All right, it might work for her. But anyway, who got the tattoo? That's what I want to know. So Derek in the confession let us know that he got to keep it from Monique. So, she don't be getting upset and, because he don't got time for all that shit. I said, but you just showed us. You know how many people watch this show? I'm just saying. You ain't even have to show Monique at the time. You just showed her now with the rest of... Oh, that gotta be hurtful. My feelings would be hurt because I'll be like, why you ain't tell me? And watch Monique tell us that she already knew. It's all good because they still together. Okay, so now the rest of the family comes in. The sisters and the nephew comes in. But let me ask y'all a question. Did y'all peep this scene? Derek gave everybody a hug, and except for Elizabeth. Did y'all peep that? Okay, so now that all the sisters and, Derek and they all in the room together, they end up sending off the little nephew telling him to go get ready. And as soon as he walked out the room, when I tell you Elizabeth took off on Monique and just started calling her all types of names. And I just kept saying the whole time, every time she said something, I kept saying, where's this coming from? Did did y'all cut something out? Because I'm trying to figure out, like, y'all literally just walked in and started going off on her, talking about her like this for no reason. What happened? I understand y'all been going back and forth, but y'all been going back and forth just as much. Y'all been starting shit just as much. She's feeding into it, but I'm just simply saying, what happened for y'all to really, for Elizabeth, let me ask you this question. For you just to come straight out your face as soon as you walked in the room and started saying all this stuff about her. She desperate. She hungry. It's just certain names I can remember, but y'all, she was going on and on. She also called her jealous, disrespectful. Derek lets us know that Monique is doing too much. He lets us know in the confessional that she is doing too much. And Monique, this is your fault. Back the fuck up. Find something to do with your time. It's no way that you should be tracking him the way you tracking him. Why the hell? Bitch, if you could be inside his drawers, I guarantee you that's where you will be. I'll just stay here. I'll be quiet. I'm not going to say nothing. Just put me right here. I won't move. Inside his drawers. And one thing I don't like, I don't like the fact that you didn't defend Monique. Because, like I said, at the end of the day, Monique did not deserve them coming at her like that. Get your sisters and your brother going in on her for no apparent reason, and you say nothing. You don't open your mouth to defend her. You don't give a fuck. I don't care. Y'all can say what y'all want, and these pictures just keep coming out, and they keep saying they in the bed together. We together. He wouldn't have let his sisters. I don't care what y'all say. He wouldn't have let that happen. He would have dead. The moment she would have got to the second word, I think the second one was disrespectful or jealous. It was either one of those, first or second. By the time she would have got to one of those, he would have stopped it or walked away. You ain't gonna sit here and talk about my girl. You not about to do that shit. You got me fucked up in life. But no, he sat there. But no, now they want to show him the surprise they got. And he down for it. All right, y'all. So now we with Cameron and Aries. They, in the bed, waking up from their whole wedding thing. And they just as happy. They said they had a good time. I said, y'all should have. And y'all, if it was me, I would have. I'm just simply saying. So the next thing you know, Cameron is up and dressed. And Aries is still in the bed. And he was like, she was like, oh, baby, you look good. He was like, thank you. But, I mean, I'd like to see you with no clothes on. But, why you ain't got no clothes on there? She was like, I don't really feel well. I think I'm going to just stay back. I said, girl, you and no fake core, stop playing. Just tell that man you don't want to go. So then he goes, well, I wanted you to meet my whole family. This is the part where you're supposed to be meeting my whole entire family. She was like, baby, we are married for life. I got all the time in the world to meet your family. I said, get your ass up, Aries. You talk about you got all the time. Now is the time to meet his family. Talk about, bitch, get your ass the fuck up. So Aries is in the bed acting like she don't feel well. And Cameron is confused on like, bitch, I'm going to need you to get up because I need this right now. I need this from you. I understand you may not be feeling well. I understand we had a good night. I understand we turned all the way up. You might even have a hangover. But bitch, I'm going to need you to get it over for this 1 second and go meet my family. I don't care if you do it for 30 goddamn minutes. Do a drive-by. Woo. Just saying, you can do something. Aries, the one thing I don't get that you said in this whole thing was his family is throwing him a welcome home party. You wish they could have threw it before your wedding. Bitch, you ain't giving nobody time for your wedding. He asked you yesterday and y'all got married today. Girl, what are you talking about? How was they going to throw a welcome home party in between that? Bitch, didn't you tell them in the afternoon? I'm just simply saying, that didn't make sense. I wish they would have threw it before the wedding. Bitch, I wish y'all would have gave us more notice for the wedding. Girl, bye. I said, look, I got to go back to Florida. I don't feel like going to go get drunk and hang out. I said, go sit your ass on the couch. Bitch, sit in the corner quietly. Just tell everybody I don't feel well. I'm pretty sure they will respect that. I came because, this is a party for him, but I really do not feel well. I'm almost sure they would have respected that. But your little goofy ass took my now. Aries said she want to cuddle all day. I said, I'm not even mad because I do love cuddling. Cameron, like, he's disappointed because he's like, this is the time you meet my family. So she's like, I can meet your family another time. You just stay on your P's and Q's. I said, oh, bitch, not you giving out rules when you could have just simply came. Oh, we will not be doing that. Cameron's a little upset because he said this is so important to him and she don't understand. Like, this is for the people that didn't get to come to the wedding and all this other stuff. You here now, come and meet my family. Go and, like I said, go sit. You could have really, all jokes aside, you could have really sat at a table and just told everybody you really didn't feel well. They would have respected and y'all could have enjoyed y'all night. Cam said this was important to him and he a little disappointed. Yo, Cam is so funny. He told her to control her neck muscles. I said, Not control your neck muscles. I said, would you want her to be stiff when she talked to that ass? No, absolutely not. Like, who, yo, look, she ain't ready. I mean, I understand. I understand. All jokes aside, I understand how you feel. I definitely understand because I would want you to go also just to sit there and, like I said, look, sit in the corner. But she don't want to go. And it ain't nothing you can really do about it. Talking about she want to cuddle. She ain't got that much time here. She get ready to go back to Florida tomorrow. But I'm like, she just wasn't feeling it. She just wasn't feeling it. Maybe your family is too much of a party family for her. Maybe she don't party that hard and it's overwhelming for her. It could be that too. Well, it is something, but okay, Kim said he out of here and she better be hopefully, no, Kim said he out of here. You better hope I come back too. I said, oh, you be back. Shut up. Where you going? All right, y'all. So we with the two nutcases, which is Skylar and Nathan, right? They are missing. When I say they are missing, they are missing. Everybody looking for them. Even the friend Jake. So now Skylar mother comes to the scene. One thing, let me just tell y'all this. The one thing about having an addict in your family is shit like this is when they go missing, everybody got to go look for them. Everybody concerned and worried. Everybody's looking at each other, scratching their head, trying to make phone calls and shit. You know, that's the part that just trips me out. Man, listen. So the producers go over to the mama because the mama looked like she about to have a nervous breakdown. I said, bitch, let it out. It's okay. She was like, this is my life. Every time she bring her ass home, this is what the fuck I go through. I said, well, bitch, that's your fault at this point because Skylar is grown. And if Skylar want to be out there doing what Skylar want to do, at some point in life, mama, you going to have to let Skylar go. Because, bitch, either you going to go before she go, and then what's going to happen? Because you going to stress the fuck out. And ain't no way in hell. Mama said 90% of her instinct is right, and she thinks she using it again. I said, well, what you going to do now, mama? Stress yourself some more? Nobody can get in touch with her or Nathan. I said, they probably chilling. Let child, if they want to be out there doing what they doing. So now we back over to cut over. It was some time went by, like 4 hours went by. And we at Skylar's mother's house. Nathan and Skylar decides to pull up. Skylar gets out the car like she agitated as hell. And like, you know what? I'm so pissed. I'm going to need you to back up. So she told the camera people to get the fuck out of her face. She ain't say it like that. But that's what she meant. She get in there. So she go in the house, right? So while Skylar's in the house, Nathan's in the car. So one of the cameramen get into the car with Nathan and basically start asking Nathan some questions. He lets us know that him and Skylar got into it. He just wants Skylar to think more about them, not just her goddamn self, because it's them, it's not just her. And as he was talking, I guess she finally realized, like, you know what, god damn it, I had it with you too. He says, you know what, I don't want to do this shit no more. He pulled over and said, get the fuck out of my car respectfully. I don't want to do this. And the cameraman was like, I mean, all right. You gonna let me out right here? I'm just saying, you go right here? He's like, right here. So he got out. So now he's in the confessional. They like, so what happened right there? He was like, nah, I'm gonna skip that. And she was like, why? He said, because. I said, oh. So we just gonna let this slide, right? Nathan is just a hothead. I don't even know why Nathan and Skylar is still on here. They are just hotheads to me, and it is like something is about to explode. All right, y'all. So now we're back over with Cam and Aries. Cam arrives to his sister's house for the party, and everybody's like, Cam. All right, everybody's greeting him. So now everybody's feeling good. They started ready to take their shot. They on their first shot, right? Everybody got their glass in the air, and they like to Cam. Wait a minute. Where's the wife? This little knucklehead gonna say she ain't want to come. I said, excuse me, what a way to have your wife back. I'm just simply saying you could have had her back a little bit more than that. Now you know that was not the proper way to tell everybody that girl did not want to come. Child, Cam, you gonna have to work on that. You're going to have to simply work on that. You could have made up some shit. Now, on the other side, you got Aries and her little sick ass going to knock on little Lena room. Because remember, she told her she was sick, right? I'm like, bitch, that was the perfect excuse right there. My daughter's about to leave. Why you, girl? Cam, that was the perfect excuse right there. Her daughter is there and she about to leave. Why y'all ain't both use that damn excuse? Y'all know how to cover each other. Not yet. Y'all gotta work on that. So now she's in the room with her daughter because her daughter said the friend that she could ready leave to go back to Florida with, which is her best friend Kendra, the one that was at the wedding. She went downstairs basically to get the car and get everything pretty much prepped so her mama could have a little bit of time. Anyway, so she's asking her daughter, like, did you like the wedding? What do you think about the wedding? And she was like, it was very long. It was, you know what I'm saying? Basically what kids will say, like, shit, it was long, it was late. She was like, did you like the wedding though? She was like, yeah, it was nice. And I told y'all, Aries give me the vibe of, I want you to like it. You may not like it, but I'm going to convince you to like it because I need you to like it, whether you like it or not. That's the vibe I get from Aries. So then Aries tells her daughter that Cam said he wish you safe travels. He wish he can be there with you. But you know, he's over there at the house having a good time partying with his family. You know how that is. He wish he can be here. You know, but you know, so she was like, tell him I said thank you. So she was like, maybe this is Aries. Maybe you can call him before you get ready to leave. No, she don't need to call him. First of all, you already know he having a good time. And what if he don't answer? Why would you even set her up for that? Number two, just tell him she said bye. Shit. We got hers on camera. We didn't get his on camera. I'm just simply saying, girl, let it go. So back over with the sisters and Cam. So she was like, so why she not here? Cam said because she don't want to be around. That sounds like she got a problem with them, Cam. Why would you set that up that way? I think that is so wrong. So the sister's like, so wait a second. She ain't want to come here, but she wants you to go to Tampa? Hold on, let me get this straight. I said, oh shit. You starting shit, Cam, at this point. So one of the sisters is feeling away because she's like, I mean, this is a family event. We came to your wedding. The least you could do is come to the damn party. And I said she got a point. So Cam said he don't give a fuck. If y'all got a problem, take it up with her. And the sister was like, oh, we will. I was like, Cam, what a way to have your wife back. You ain't been married but 24 hours and you fucking up already. God damn. I mean, you was on some fuck up before, but damn. You in 24 hours in and you already starting some bullshit with your family and your wife. That is not how she was acting. I mean, she didn't want to go, but I'm just simply saying she wasn't acting like that. Oh, did I tell y'all? They about to call her ass? Mm-hmm. All right, Travis and Ashley. Travis take us to where he robbed the bank and stuff and told us how he did it. He thought he got away with it for 3 months. And then boom, he got caught. Ashley said she ain't scared. You know what? She ain't worried about Travis. I said, bitch, he worried about you though. I mean, I would. All right, y'all. So now we over with Derek and Monique. And Derek is in the car with all his sisters and brothers and nephews, the whole squad, damn it. He in the car with the whole family, right? And the sister said something very interesting, which was, this is the first time we are going to her gravesite. I said, what? So why y'all going now? I'm just saying, like, I find that weird. Like, you didn't go the whole entire time. Now cameras is here. Your brother's out. So now y'all decide to go not one time y'all went? Not one birth. Y'all ain't go once a year. Even if you said we only go one time a year. All right. Damn it, if you would have even said at this point we went every other year, we would have accepted. But damn, y'all ain't never been. So as they pulling up into the cemetery, Darren give us a little history and tell us that, you know, his mom passed away when he was 20, right before he got locked up. So he didn't have time to grieve. She passed away on her birthday. All right, so Derek says that, you know, he learned his hustle abilities from his mama. Like, his mama said when it came to weed, either you gonna smoke it or you gonna sell it. And he did what he had to do. But my question is about this whole scene. Elizabeth, did you really have a see-through dress on with a thong and your titties was out, bitch? This was the first time you were going to go see your mama and this was the first outfit you decided to wear? Bitch, I'm sorry if y'all hear some noise. They doing something outside. I don't even know what they're doing. I just started hearing it, and I was not getting up to go be nosy at this moment because, anyway, that's not the point. Anyway, but yeah, the outfit. I'm just saying, it's a cute outfit for something else, not this. I mean, who am I to tell you what to wear to your mama's gravesite, right, bitch? I know, but I'm just simply saying you could have did something a little bit more different. I understand if this is your style of dressing on a regular bitch. At this point, you could have threw on some jeans and a halter top or something. I don't know, but not this. But okay, not the first visit, but okay. And all of y'all, except for Derek, need to be ashamed of yourself. How y'all not know where y'all mama plot is? That is crazy. Y'all should be embarrassed about this scene. None of y'all should have actually did it. Is this at this point? Y'all should have waited till the motherfucking cameras was not around. Y'all should be embarrassed. But I guess y'all not, because whatever. Elizabeth, you know your outfit is way too revealing when you can't. Everybody else is over there bending down at the mother grave site. You the only one that's hunching over because bitch, you can't bend down. Because if you bend down, your top ties is gonna pop out. If you bend down, you're gonna expose your bottom parts. Like, girl, the outfit was a bad choice. I'm just simply saying. But you did look cute. But I'm simply saying, bad choice, terrible choice. Okay, so they all having a little moment at the gravesite talking to their mom. It's a cute moment. Okay. So now I'm back on the other side with Monique at the hotel. She said now it's about 6 or 7 hours. She tired. I said, bitch, go to sleep. She said it's rude. I said, no, it's not. I said, you just don't know where he at. That's not rude. He just having a good. If you was busy doing something, you wouldn't think it's rude. So, girl, bye. Okay, I just have one question. Didn't Monique change hotels for nobody to know where they was at, and now Derek got his sisters dropping him off there? I'm just saying. Okay. Okay, so now we all back over with Travis and Ashley. They arrived to the mama house, and everybody's excited. Ah! His mom is the cutest thing ever. When I tell you she's so excited, she's like, I'm going to be sitting by him, and you're not going to break that bond no matter what. I'm going to always be sitting next to him. Oh my God, you home? I said, I'm in here screaming with her. So they give the mama the candles, right? And she was like, oh, you got me a candle. Oh, I like candles. Here going, oh, another one? See, she even thought that was too much. Another one? Like, damn, you ain't have to get me one. I mean, you ain't have to get me 2 and 3. But I'm saying, okay, thank you. I was like, all right, mama. So now they on a little patio bonding and everything. And so Ashley got a ring on her finger. The mama says she like it. Ended up taking the ring off and now put it on her finger and didn't give it back to Ashley. She's like, I'll give it back to you when I notice I love you. So anyway, Ashley starts to explain, like, I'll be able to give you as much as I can. And as soon as business start picking up, I said, Ashley, there you go again. Slow your roll. Can you get back on track first, bitch? Lord have mercy. The mama said she concerned about they financial status. I said I would be too. So Ashley's all emotional while she's telling the story. So the mom said, all right, enough with that. So if you ain't got no money, how y'all gonna make it? Like, what y'all gonna do? What's up? Mama said she don't think they should get married right now. And I said, me neither, mama. They're not ready. She said, yeah, he ain't got no job. She ain't got no money. And it's too many questions. I said, I know, but everybody seems to be in a rush. She said, whew, these young people. I said, I know, and the older ones too. Don't forget them. I'm just saying. And so now mama was like, you know what? Let me just take you on a quick little tour. Boom, look at the pool. Ooh, the pool. Let me show y'all where y'all could potentially stay. Bam, look at my basement apartment. I said, ooh, nice. Long story short, the mama offered it to them, and Ashley don't want it, and Travis wants it, but Travis is going with Ashley saying to about, well, we grown adults. Yeah, we can figure this out. Figure what out? Y'all ain't got no money. Y'all got less than $3,500 at this point because y'all had to get y'all asses down there. Y'all stayed in a hotel, and I know y'all had to eat, and it cost y'all gas to get to where y'all was going. So we know that y'all are under $3,500 at this point. How much under? I'm not sure, but we know y'all under. So you better take this little handout. Tell her thank you. I appreciate it, ma'am. Ashley, whether you at her house or not, you're gonna be under the microscope. So, girl, get out your pride. I know sometimes I gotta be pride because I'll probably be feeling the same way. But, bitch, I will take it because we ain't got nothing else now. All right, y'all. So now we are back with Skylar and Nathan. Skylar goes into the house, and her mama is just so happy to see her. When I tell you, she's like, "Oh my God, I thought you was. My stomach was. Oh my God, where was you at? Where you been?" Skylar was looking at her mama like. Then she finally said, "I'm fine. I'm fine." Mama said, "Find my ass. Tell me what happened." Skylar said her and Nathan was arguing. They was going back and forth about what had happened the other night. And she said then she was hanging out with her homegirl and then she was 30 minutes late coming home. I said, "What you mean 30 minutes late coming home? Aren't you grown?" Late for who? What you mean? You on probation? You got a curfew? Who gave you the curfew? I thought you wasn't on probation or anything. Who? I know it ain't from Nathan's curfew. I know he got you fucked up. Nathan got life fucked up. I'm just saying. So she's in a confessional telling the rest of it that he thought she was messing with somebody else. It was about 30 minutes. She didn't have a phone. He kept calling and kept calling. I said, y'all do the same thing to each other. Do you not forget when he was sleeping, you thought he was doing something? So you was calling and texting and calling and texting. He ain't doing nothing but doing the same goddamn thing to you. Y'all get home, y'all have a couple of little argument, don't want to let it go. Next morning, boom, y'all back at it again. Girl, bye. I told y'all, they are toxic. When I say toxic, toxic. Then she tells us he accidentally breaks her phone in the car door, but I guess by slamming the door. So she broke his phone back. So I said, if he broke your phone by accident, why would you break his phone back? That don't make no damn sense. So he broke your phone on purpose. You got fucking mad. And so you said, you broke my phone? I'm going to break your shit. And you broke his. Okay, that's what really happened. Keep it moving. Skylar mom is like, look, you can't be out here doing this. I'm tired of worrying about you. She's like, you don't have to worry about it. She said, yes, I do. I'm your mom. Duh. I said, I know. That's the fucked up part about being a parent. As much shit I'm over here talking, I'll probably be the same way, just a nervous wreck. But deep down inside, I wouldn't want to do this shit. Like, I ain't got time to be chasing no grown-ass adult. But, I'm a mom, so I'm just so, look, y'all know I be talking shit. So Skylar's mother's telling her that, I don't think this thing with you and Nathan is working. Skylar is saying she didn't think this was going to happen and this is what's going to be. They were going to be arguing and fighting. I said, bitch, he put you in jail for 18 months. Carry on. So the mother's going on and telling her how worried she is about her going back to the drugs and relapsing and all this other stuff. Long story short, she asked her, did you relapse? She said, absolutely not. I said, girl, you sure? But she said she didn't, y'all. So I guess we're going to go with that Skylar didn't relapse. All right, y'all. So now we are back with my husband, Michael, and his wife, Justine. She in the car driving, right? She said 8 kids. What's not to be happy about? I said 8 kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want me to? I'm just saying you asked. But she said she happy. She straight, y'all. She straight. She Gucci. All right, so she's still driving, right? And then she lets us know that, Michael don't want her to work, but she enjoys working because, that's how she's social. And, that's how she talks to other adults. And I'm telling you, from somebody who has not worked in 10 plus years, girl, don't even do it because in the beginning, it's cute. It's fun. It's like, ooh. But after a while, you do stop. You're not talking to nobody because everybody's at work. All your friends are at work. You can't call no family because they at work. Nobody can do the things that you can do now. So it's like, And then you got to try to find a whole nother group of friends. And then you at a stage in your life as an adult, you don't trust too many people. It's like, because everybody want to smile in your face. Everybody say they want to be your friend, but don't really want to be your friend type of thing. Y'all know I be watching too much TV. That's probably what it is with me. But I'm just saying, Justine, that's a decision. But she ended up making the decision anyway because she called her job, was like, I'm resigning and I'm giving you a notice and I'm not coming back. I'm done after today. I said, bitch, you didn't even do that properly. What happened to giving somebody a 2-week notice? Michael could have waited that 2 weeks. It's not a bad thing to make him wait 2 weeks. But everybody, I know everybody thinks she crazy. Michael ain't got no money. Let me just tell y'all something. I think Michael got money. That's just my opinion. Look at the things that he was doing for Justine when he was locked up. And y'all don't think he got no money now when he not locked up? Michael ain't never had a job in a day of his life, but he always had money. And we know how he was getting his money because he went to jail for it, right? I'm just saying. I'm not putting that off until that he ain't got no money. But anyway, okay. So now we get over with Michael. Michael on his way to the studio. Michael said he not used to this kind of studio because he found it online and he can't go but so far because, he on parole. So he was like, all he gotta do, music is what's gonna make him his money and how he gonna support his family. I said, you really out here trying to sell us this music thing, Michael, aren't you? But okay, I mean, go for it. Go ahead, babe. Anyway, so he was like, all he gotta do is get one mega hit and he rich for life. I said it worked like that? You might know, hon, because you in the business. I don't know. And I'm just simply saying, but if this is what you want to tell us, all right, we're going to go for it. That you're going to do this music thing and it's going to make you rich for life. And that's how you are going to support all 8 kids and Justine and yourself. All right. That's cool. So he arrives to the place that he's supposed to go ahead and get the studio. The kid come to the door. Now they going upstairs. And they about to get started. I said, all right, it's upstairs. And you got all that stuff. But, he had all his studio equipment in there. I said, okay. I mean, look, you can make a hit anywhere, right? I'm just saying. So my husband gets into the studio when he spits his bars and stuff, and he lets us know that he missed it, and this is something that he was doing. He did it so well, it was like it reminded him of his first night with Justine. I was like, okay, I don't think you had to tell us that, but all right. I mean, she knocked it out the box, then, huh? I mean, well, you knocked it out the box. Somebody knocked it out the box. All right. Okay, so we back over with Justine, and she's still trying to tell the people that she don't want to work there no more. She appreciates the lady. Like, look, we your staff. You sure? I mean, you don't want to think about this shit yet. I mean, don't do this right now. Can you just? Can you put it on pause for us? We need you, bitch. So they're like, so the lady, she was like, no. The lady's like, are you sure? So she was like, yeah, my husband is adamant about me not working. And the lady was like, well, I hope this is your decision and not your husband's. And I was like, well, I think it's his, ma'am. At this point, it's his decision. But Justine, I mean, but you about to have a baby. So, I mean, you about to have company. It was different for me because I ain't have no babies. I mean, the youngest was in middle school. So that tells you. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. Listen, I know y'all probably like, what the hell just happened? You got a different hairdo and a whole different outfit. Let me tell y'all what my slow ass did. Sometimes I be telling myself to stay off that shit. All right. And I'm not even on it just yet. But anyway, let me bring the class back. What happened was I was supposed to be pressing record and I was pressing stop. And when I was supposed to be pressing stop, I was pressing record. Don't judge me. All right. Let's get back into it now. All right. So now we back over with Michael, right? Michael and the guy over there talking, and the guy's like, he's letting Michael know that things have changed just a little bit. He was like, yo, you got to get COVID tests and all this other stuff. You ain't want to know so much information and yada, yada. I said it was only temporarily because we was going through a crisis as a whole. But so Michael was letting us know that like he got to do something because he can't just depend on his sneaker business. And I was like, we already knew you couldn't just depend on the sneaker business. How many years you think them sneakers are gonna last online? Boy, stop playing with me. And you keep thinking this one hit wonder is gonna do something, Michael. It don't work. I'm gonna let you believe. Believe me, believe it. Don't stop believing. You can make it. That probably wasn't even the words. Okay, let me let that go. Michael was like the unknown has him on edge, and I'm like, so why did you tell her to quit her job yet? Wouldn't you? If that was the case, let's just say that it is no income coming in besides the one Justine got and the little bit of money that y'all get from y'all sneaker business and whatever merch y'all have. I know deep down inside you didn't think that was gonna take care of y'all for the rest of your life. And then on top of that, you tell her to quit her job. Then on top of that, y'all about to have a baby. And then on top of that, bitch, who is going to pay that medical bill? I just thought that was the wrong time to quit the job. I'm just simply saying, like, you could have quit your job, bitch. If you want to be a stay-at-home, I ain't gonna knock at nobody who wants to stay at home, because a bitch always want to stay home. It's just life. Dead ass. I do. I like to stay home. But I just feel like if you're ready to have a baby and you got some good medical bitch, I'm just simply saying now might not be the right time. But Michael insisted, Michael, I don't know how you're gonna make this work, but you better get on your grind, boo. You're gonna have to get on your grind, not with 8 fucking kids. And this music and them damn sneakers. I mean, Michael, you're gonna have to get you a new hustle. All right, y'all. So we're going to sneak back over to Ashley and Travis. Travis and his mom about to have a good little day. They about to sit in the backyard, drink a little Coca-Cola, Pepsi, a little bit of water, a little bit of lemonade, whatever they got in their cups and their cans. All right, so the mama said, where's Ashley? Oh, she went out to go see basically she can get us some money. I said, Travis, why the fuck are you sitting there? Shouldn't you be out at this point in life? With her, you take one end of the strip mall, baby, and I take the other end of the strip mall and see who can get a job first, and we meet in the middle. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. So we back over on the other side of Ashley, right? Ashley in the thrift store, right? So she woke up to the man and was like, look, I'm in the antique business. I was wondering, do you have any platinum, any antique, anything that's rare? The man was like, let me go see what I got. He come back with this big bucket of jewelry, y'all, all clumped together. Ashley looked at that shit and was like, no, that's not what I'm talking about. And then she proceeds to pull out her phone and show him some pictures. I said, bitch, you at a thrift store. Even though, let me just tell y'all this, people be throwing some good shit away that's be worth something, but just like a scavenger hunt. And Ashley, bitch, just dig through the jewelry and keep it moving. Don't be telling that man what he got. That man gonna say to her, well, if I had this kind of jewelry, I wouldn't be here. I said, I know that's right, sir. I'm with you. But thrift stores do be making some money because there's always people in there. I'm just saying. So average. So Travis' mama is telling him basically, y'all don't need to be married. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't got shit. Y'all ain't about shit at this point in life. I'm just simply saying date, fuck around, but don't get married and don't get too serious just yet because y'all don't even know each other. Y'all only know what y'all was talking about on the phone. Travis is like, mama, I love her. I love her so much. Ooh, she's the life of my life. She is the love of my life. Mama said, I can hear all that. Don't get married though. You can be in love. You could be head over the moons for her ass at this point in life. Just don't get married to her yet. I said, Mama, I like you. I do have a question though. Did Travis' mama ever give Ashley back her ring? I'm wondering. Because I just seen a ring on her finger and I'm like, bitch, you still got that lady ring on your finger? You is dead ass not giving it back. I'm just saying. So back over with Ashley. Ashley going through the jewelry, talk about this is a diamond, this is platinum. And the man said, you good. You want to work for me part-time? She said, I might have to. I said, bitch, can you give her the application, sir? She need to fill it out real quick because she ain't got nothing else going for herself right now. Ashley, go and take that application. It's probably still on paper. So the man just continues to keep giving Ashley all this clumped up jewelry. And she keep, I said, bitch, shut up. He gonna charge you a lot. You ain't got no money. Bitch, you broke. You better take them things for $3. He probably charged like $2 or $3. Just shut the fuck up. Get what you gotta get out that clunky ass jewelry and keep it moving. I'm just hanging. So Travis' mama is sticking to it. She was like, I don't think they should be together. They're not good for each other. Give it like a year. Give it like a year. I feel like they skipped a couple of steps. I said a couple of mama. They skipped a whole bunch of steps. But I mean, what can we do about it, Mom? Nothing. Besides watch them just do what they can do together, I guess. Travis is over there trying to convince his mama that him and Ashley are good for each other. You know why? Mama said, y'all don't even know each other. Travis said, what are you talking about? I've known her for 4 years. We spoke 365 days a year, 4 to 5 times a day. I said, well, that's a lot of calls, and that's kind of pricey, right? But Travis, I mean, he was here for it. I said, I bet your ass was because you wasn't paying for it. But you know, Travis don't seem like he just with her for the money because she broke now. And I mean, now they got to go stay with his mama. I mean, love. Like I said, Travis is trying to convince his mama that Ashley is the one. The mama says, you know what? That's it. I don't even want to talk about it. Travis is getting frustrated because he's like, I don't understand why my mama don't see it. I said, because your mama been here long enough to see bullshit when she see it. She been here long enough to realize that Ashley ain't got all her good sense and all her marbles. I'm just saying, Travis, listen to your mama. But you grown. Do what you want. Now we over with Derek and Monique. Derek and Monique is at the hotel. It's the next day. Now y'all know Derek got dropped off last night at the hotel that Monique didn't want nobody to know they was at. But that's cool because Derek ain't give two damns. Anyway, so she was like, so what you do yesterday? Like, what happened to you? He was like, my brother just got home. He came through the store. We hung out. And, you know, it's no problem, is it? I mean, we was good. I mean, he was looking at her like he was nervous, like she was gonna backhand his ass. I said, yeah, them kind of pulls would hurt. But anyway, so then he was going on explaining, like, yeah, after me and my brothers got together, we went over to the sisters, and then we all went to go see my mama. We went to the grave site for the first time, all of us. And I was like, So Monique is in her, now I don't know if she's in her feelings, but Monique is like, so why didn't you tell me that you was gonna meet up with your sisters? Because it kind of just happened and I went with the moment. But bitch, you wouldn't want to know anyway because they was talking about you. They was talking about you real bad and he did not even defend you. But I ain't going to say nothing else about it. So Monique said she fell away. Because I don't understand why he didn't tell me. I said, bitch, because you be stalking. You don't let him breathe. Bitch, you aggravated. Bitch, you annoying. Bitch, you need a life. You want me to tell you other reasons why he didn't tell you that he was going to hang out with his sisters and brothers? I'm just saying. I mean, I can keep going, but I won't. So Derek is telling her, I'm glad you was able to get some rest and some sleep without me. I said, did you hear her down the hall? You said she was in there snoring, sleeping like a baby. I said she wasn't sleeping like a baby. She was sleeping like a mama bear, but a baby? I don't think so. Y'all could imagine hearing her down the hall, though? Could y'all imagine getting up to the door and you hear her through the door? Did you ever listen to somebody snore and just frown at their ass? Be like, yeah, I'm just saying, like when people be snoring, you be like, hey, you gotta snore this loud? Like, I'm just saying. But anyway, let that go. So Monique said, you know, she only feels safe when Derek is around, when she with Derek. I said, oh, but if you go back to Chicago, I'm pretty sure you'll feel safe. I'm just saying, like, you can't be everywhere with him while he's in town. Bitch, do something with your time. I mean, it ain't no good movie out. I'm just simply saying, sometimes we got to do things by ourselves because we ain't got no company. Bitch, you be all right? So while they sitting there, his phone ends up ringing, right? And when I tell you Monique damn near jumped on the other side of that bed, I said, bitch, calm down. I mean, she was literally on the other side of the bed by that time. Long story short, it was a drug specialist. I think that's what it was. Long story short, I guess the lady or the man was calling to find out what drugs he ever did. Do he still do drugs? And do he need a counselor, rehab? I don't know exactly what it was for. But anyway, long story short, he said he did the coke, he did the hair, and he did the marijuana. I said, oh, you did all that? I mean, dang. I mean, that hair and that coke is strong. I mean, I guess. But that's what he said he did, y'all. Monique said she didn't know nothing about it. I said, bitch, he ain't tell you. He been telling you everything else. So he said, and so you said, but you ain't know this. Derek, you got some explaining to do. So after he hangs up the phone, right, he goes, what's good? I said, Derek, stop it. You knew that was an awkward conversation too, because why the hell did you come in here and ask what's good? Anyway, she was like, well, it was nice to be called your girlfriend. I said, bitch, what? And then he was like, "You like that, right?" She was like, "Yeah, it felt good. It felt good." And I said, "All right, you know what, Monique? I'm gonna give you that one because maybe it did feel good, but bitch, did you not hear the rest?" And then that's when she said, "But I didn't know you did coke. I didn't know you did cuff. I didn't know you did the hair. I didn't even know you did the marijuana. What's up with that?" So basically, he explained to her how the drugs got into the system when he was doing her hair. You know, it got all up in the air, and the coke. I don't remember what he said with that one, and I don't know if he said anything. But anyway, long story short, she said, "All right." Monique said, "You know, it's not that she don't trust him, but she feel like he holding a lot of information." I said, "He is. You gonna slowly, surely find out, but I mean, you cool with it, so I guess we gonna be cool with it too." So Monique looks at him in front and says, "You know what? Is there anything else you got to tell me?" I said, "Derek, this is the time. If you got something to tell her, it'd be the time to tell her now, because she might not be mad. She might be a little upset, but she ain't gonna be that mad because you telling her. You better go ahead and tell her." He was like, "Nah, I ain't got nothing else to tell you." Then get outside to my, "Hell yeah, I got a lot of stuff that she don't know about me. I ain't gonna tell her everything." I said, then Monique says, "Well, no, why are we over here talking? Did you talk to your sisters and about the car chase?" And no, that was very serious. Derek gets uncomfortable. When I say he gets uncomfortable, he gets so uncomfortable, he gets out the bed. He was like, "I don't want to talk about that. You know, it's old, basically. They said it wasn't them. I ain't even worried about it, yada, yada, yada." I said, "Oh, your ass is uncomfortable, because when I tell you, you started moving, you started shuffling." I said, Derek, bring your ass back here, you little pint size." So Monique is steady questioning Derek. Derek is uncomfortable, trying to all of a sudden he want to get up and brush his motherfucking teeth. So he ain't gotta talk, because as long as he brushing his teeth, he can't say shit, right? Who is that? An ex-girlfriend, current girlfriend, somebody from your past, somebody from... She was asking all types of questions. He talked about, "I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know." Derek, she ain't letting this shit go. She not letting this shit go. You might as well tell her what it is, because she ain't letting it go. Okay, so now we over with Cameron and Aries, right? So now I already told y'all that he threw his wife underneath the bus, right? So the sisters now decide they're gonna call, and they did that fake, "Hey sis, hey." I was like, just 2 seconds ago, y'all was pissed off at her. So they asking her what's going on, and she's trying to explain she tired, she just resting, it's the champagne, the kicking. So the other sister picked up the phone and was like, I feel away. I thought your ass was gonna be here. I thought I was gonna hang out with my sister, but you not here, bitch. What's up? So now you got all the family in the back to about years. So the sister said, "Wait, don't exclude yourself, because we will never exclude you." So you got the sister, the auntie, the cousins, everybody in the back. "Oh, yeah, yeah, I really wanted to meet you. I wanted to see you," and all that other good stuff. Y'all putting 20 on 10. So they hang up with her, and now they mad, because she said, the sister said she was all dry on the phone. I said she was. I mean, she absolutely was. She was dry as fuck. I mean, when people dry on the phone with me, I'd be like, I might as well not even speak to you. I'll talk to you later. Like, we ain't about to have, nah, you in this dry ass conversation. Go somewhere with it. They upset, y'all. And the crazy part is Cameron not even protect. You're not even holding her down. Like, you started all this. Like, you whack. So now I want to Cam want to put him to the side and basically ask him what's your plan, basically, because you don't seem like you can keep yourself out of any trouble. Cam ain't got a plan, auntie. He gonna do whatever it is he want to do. That is exactly why he getting frustrated and can't explain shit to you. So you asking him what's the plan ain't even the time to ask him that, because Cam don't have a plan. Cam need to go sit down at the table with a crayon and some papers, not even a pen and paper, some crayons, and write his little list down of what his plan gonna be. Because right now he need to start somewhere. Auntie Kim says she don't think Cam is ready to be a husband. He just got home, and from what she know, he ain't ready. I said, you might be right, Aunt Kim, but Aries knew what she was getting herself into. I mean, I know plenty of people try to warn her on her side. Don't worry about it, Auntie. So now Cam is twisted at this point, y'all, and he's steady drinking. So his sister, the one with the finger waves, can't remember her name, is like asking him questions like, "You doing all this, but Cam, this is your fault." Not even that, but this is not the time to have this conversation with him. First of all, he's drunk. He could barely focus. He almost fell. Like, I mean, you trying to have a serious conversation with somebody who's not even focused on you at this moment. Don't make no sense to me. I will let this ride out until he's sober, and then maybe I can come at it another day. Because this might turn out to be real bad. I'm just saying. When I really tell you they are in their feelings about Aries not coming, I mean, I get it. I would feel a way too. And the near fact that she was dry, and then the near fact how Cam said it, oh, she ain't feel like coming. I will feel a way too, 100%. But y'all are really, really in y'all feelings. I think everybody had too much alcohol. I'm gonna need y'all to, cause baby, this don't never seem like it's gonna turn out right. Cause the sister with them finger waves, baby, when I tell you she ain't letting this shit go, she ain't letting this shit go. So Cam starts to get all upset and starts yelling and standing up on the chair because he feel like he needs a little bit more height because you know he a little fella, right? So he zipped there, talk about be quiet, let me talk, you respect me, yada yada. The sister at this point is like, yo, I'm about to beat the shit out you in 2 minutes, so if you don't knock it off. Like, I don't know who you think you talking to, but this ain't it. This ain't it. When you get married, you marry a whole family. The same way you said you got a daughter and you keep telling us our sister is supposed to be here. I was like, oh, you really mad, aren't you? Yo, when I tell you Cam is twisted, so he goes and starts walking out the door. This is so you walking like you got a wedgie. Get the hell on. I said, damn. Y'all, that's how this episode ended. I want to tell y'all, thank y'all. Please do not, thank y'all for watching. I'm sorry. Thank y'all for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'm out.